Yo, yo, yo! What is up, guys? Welcome back to a video on this channel today on F124. So this is the last vid note on this channel for the year, for this year. So yeah, I thought I'd do open lobbies, as usual in the background, just for fun. Doing something a little different. Instead of doing 2 races, I thought we'd do 4 races for today. Something different, end of this year on the high, and see what I can do from there. Not that. So the first race is at Bahrain, and starting from pole, so not too bad through the first 3 corners. Managed to gain half a second already, so not doing too bad. So the time I got to turn 4, I'm definitely got a good lead at this stage. Just trying to, well, be careful of the curves as usual, and try to get a clean first lap, and then I should be fine from there. So not too bad through turn 8, and then up towards the turn 9 and 10. Just make sure I get my braking right, and then get a good exit very nicely. Still got full battery though, so it's not too bad. Decided to save it a little bit just in case, in case someone catch me up or something through the field, or maybe like that. So the time I got to sector 3, I was over a second from P2, so I was like, very nicely. So now, just trying to, still pushing as usual, but not using much battery as I can. Just trying to use it as much as I can, just to use it a tiny bit there, just not too much. Now I'm over 2 seconds clear from the rest of the field. By the time I get to the first lap, done and dusted, so I've got a nice second gap from behind, so not too bad. So yeah, so while this race is going along, I'm just focusing on next year in 2025. I just hope everyone has a good year. Hope everyone enjoys your New Year's Eve at the moment, like going out somewhere to see fireworks and all that for the new year. So yeah, this year was kind of I don't know. I say kind of ups and downs along the way. It's not like it was, I don't know. It's kind of average. I always have every once a year, but it's not. At least it's not a bad year. It's just had some ups and downs along the way. So I was fine with it. So I'll just hope. I'm not saying hope, but I'll just see what I can do for next year in 2025. And I'm looking forward to next year, and hopefully 2025 will be a good year, so like it was. Yeah, I'll try my best in the new year, see what I can do, see any other, like, idea-wise before F125 comes out. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but I'll wait and see on that. I'm looking forward to that in the spring, or when it comes out eventually. It might come out in the end of May, like this year, like it was this year, but I have to wait and see on that. So I'll have some ideas on that. Few videos down the line, see any plans or ideas for F125 or something like that down the line. So yeah, so for that. So it's come towards the end of this one. I skipped it for 2 laps because I won it by a few seconds.
Nice one. Very lovely drive. On to the next one.
So yeah, not a bad first race. It was quite an easy one. Won by nearly 6 seconds. So not the easiest win, but it was a comfortable, nice win. So the first race of the day. So yeah, not too bad from pole. So fastest lap, I'll take it as well. Not too bad at all. So now we move on to Miami for race 2 out of the 4 on this vid note. Starting in the middle of the field this time. So kind of the middle is where it gets worse. I'd rather be at the back than in the middle, so it's what it is. First corner, just taking it nice and easy. Well, some of them were kind of a bit all over the place. I had to try and sit back and see what I can do from there. So gained about a couple places there. So just trying to almost stay out of trouble. Coming towards this left-hander right now, trying to get past this Red Bull. Lucky I got past 4 people there, so very nicely. So not too bad. Just trying to save my battery a little bit because I'm trying to save as much as I can before the few laps time. Going defensive a little bit just to make sure. Knock it went alright. And then come towards this bit, you got this guy on my neff. Trying to push me to the neff, but not sure why. Then I got hit from the behind. Not sure what's going on here. But luckily I managed to get through then okay-ish, but no damage though. Lucky damage was off, because that would have been worse. Lucky that was ghosted, so that could have been worse. 3 wide coming towards this corner, so I decided to sit back and what's going on. So I take the inside, and lucky that was ghosted, so I managed to get through there nicely. Using a little bit of battery, just get a good exit. So that puts me into P3. So now, decided to go for it at turn 1. A little bit of warning there, but I was worried he was going to turn into me, but it's what it is. But managed to get into P2, so not too bad in the first lap. So very nicely. And the leader is about 2 seconds in front of me, so I'm going to try catch him up and see what I can do on the battery and all that. So yeah, so managed to clear away from the rest of the field. Now I've got to try catch up to the leader. 2.5 seconds. So from that. So yeah, so like I said, like the new, what was my plans for 2025? Like I said, like I have some video ideas in the future, and then also F125, like I said earlier in the video. I might make an idea video or some plans for the F125. Few things on my list. What's going to come out? I might make it one day, but it depends what's the right time, really. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to 2025. I'm going to see what I can do from there. Not just F125 or YouTube and all that. Of course, karting as well. Like events, something like that. Just try to do the best I can in that, and then also see what I can do from the season, and of course down the line as well through the summer and like that. See what I can do from there. So yeah, so karting's not too bad. It's kind of similar to the year, ups and downs along the way, but I got some good victories as well along the way, so not too bad at all. So as we move on to, well, we skipped again for the last, well, till the last lap. The lead is about 3 seconds now behind. So I tried my hardest, but it's just, I couldn't catch the leader. So the leader was about, I don't know, tiny bit quicker than me, but lucky he had a 2-second penalty, but it wasn't enough. So another 2 seconds would have been enough for the win, but it's what it is. So yeah, so P2 on this occasion, so I mean not bad from 13th through the field, so I'll take it though. So not too bad. You can't win all the time, but you can't win every single race, so sometimes you have to come like 3rd, 2nd, sometimes a win. It'll be alright from there. So as we move on to Baku now for race 3 out of the 4. So starting in the middle again. See what I can do from there. And then I got hit from behind at turn 1 when I was trying to be careful and all that. So heading was turn 2. Just trying to be careful a little bit. Luckily it's fine from there. So see what I can do from there. Not using all my battery because I need to save it for later in the race. Just trying to be careful a little bit. Not too bad at all. I was thinking about turn 4, but I decided not to, so I had to back out of it. Someone had damage at front, so there is a little bit of damage in this race. So in this one, just trying to be careful through here. Little bit of. Then you got this crown on my right side, so I had to back out of it. Luckily, he gave me the space there, so I was quite surprised. So through the cast section, luckily that was ghosted just in time, because that would have been worse for me, but I was okay with it. So yeah, not too bad. So now I'm just trying to catch through the field and then see what I can do from there. And then through this corner right now. Someone's got front wing damage right in front of me. Luckily. Well, this guy just went in too deep. Hit the wall. So he's out. So that puts me into well, kind of P6. By the time I get to the end of the first lap. But luckily, I'm just following the toe right now. Using this more speed with the toe. Well, those two collided each other somehow. But that got me another 2 places. So I'll take it though. So now, coming towards turn 1, just trying to be careful. Not too bad at all. That I didn't see that happening, so luckily he was out. So I was quite surprised. Didn't see that coming. Luckily didn't end my race there. So now I'm stuck behind this guy for P4. Wasn't sure to go for it, but decided to play it safe. But luckily this guy is not too bad. He's kind of quick as well, so I thought, okay, I'll just follow him instead, so we don't lose time to the leaders, and see if we can work together. You see if we work together to try and make it through the field. So through coming towards the car section right now, just still following him, trying not to lose time to the leaders. He gained so much time through there, so this is where I'm always struggling a little bit, but sometimes I do okay it. Still got full battery though, so not too bad. So using a bit of ERS just to catch up. Then through here now, to try to get through here nicely. Just trying to get into his DRS. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just trying to get into his DRS so he can pull me along a little bit. I have to use all my battery just to catch him up a little bit. And also just get into his DRS and then see what I can do from there really. So I finally got DRS, so that's very nice. Just trying to he's the fastest guy on track, so I thought there's no point fighting him, so I thought I'd just follow him instead. So yeah, so while I'm trying to we managed to go up to the P3 and P2 up ahead. So that's not too bad at all. And also I'm saving my battery as well because I'm in the DRS. Just saving it a little bit through here. And also just saving it at the moment, just trying to recover my ERS. And then I'm back on medium just to get a catch up. Coming towards this bit was quite awkward because not because he got damage, it's because I got damage as well. So he was the quickest guy, and that Red Bull driver just took him out right in front of me. So that got me front wing damage. So I was quite a little bit annoyed, but so let's see what I can do from there with front wing damage. Like I did at Brazil, where I had it on the first lap, and then I managed to do really well to get P3. Let's see what I can do from there. I think, well, since it's not a downforce circuit, well, it's a little bit of downforce, but not too much, luckily. Luckily, it's not higher downforce and all that. And then come towards, well, I'm catching up to these two right now. Not sure what they're doing at the front, but luckily I managed to go through the gap, using all my battery up towards the DRS very nicely. And that puts me into P2, so not too bad at all. So this guy decided to go for it. Luckily it was ghosted, so that would have ended my race there. Luckily. So now I've got through there nicely. So I've managed to get past those two, and that puts me up to P2. Not too bad at all. And the leader's about 5 seconds right in front of me. So looks like I'm going to be P2 once again. So, and now I've got a tap from behind for a guy in the in P3, I think it was. Hit me from behind, so not sure what he's doing. I mean, I got a little bit of tap there from behind. That loses control. And then he went past me. And lucky he was ghosted, and he hit the wall. So I was quite lucky with that. Yeah, a little bit of confusion, but luckily I got through there eventually, and I managed to get a second gap. So not too bad at all. Yeah, so So yeah, so leaders is about 6 seconds, so looks like I'm P2 again, so I'll do the best I can to get to the end. Like right now I skipped about a lap, because there's nothing happened on the last lap. So not too bad on this occasion of P2 at Baku, through the field once again, starting from P10, I think it was, or P11, I can't remember, I think it was P11 at the time. Yeah, so not too bad. The front wing damage is a bit annoying, but it's what it is. But I don't think you do about it from there. So yeah, not too bad. For race 3, number 2 again. Don't know why I keep getting second places every time. It is what it is. Sometimes you get fast drivers with too quick. The best you can do is P2 or P3 sometimes. As we move on to the last race of the Vidno now, of the day, on this Vidno, in Texas, at Circuit Americas, starting in P11, like it was in Baku. So just see what I can do from there. A little bit of chaos at turn 1, but luckily I got, well, luckily I was in the middle, so got through there nicely. And that's another 2 places, that puts me up to P6. Not too bad at all. Just trying to get through the first sector nicely. Very nicely. Try and get through here nicely as well. Try and get a good exit here. Luckily I got past this Ferrari, who made a mistake. And try and get past this Red Bull on my inside. And luckily those two, well, got tangled each other. I had managed to survive it, and that puts me up to P3 on this back straight down towards turn 12. So yeah, not too bad at all. Coming towards turn 12, very nicely. Not too bad at all. Into the first sector now. Just trying to save my battery a little bit through here. Just saving at the moment through here. Not too bad at all. Bed back on medium on the exit of this corner. Around the long right-hander at turn... I can't remember what corner it is. Turn 19 right now. And then come towards the last corner. I'm only about, I don't know, about 3 seconds ahead, well, from the leader right now. And just save my battery as much as I can. So down towards turn 1. Very nicely through there. Not too bad at all. Save my battery a little bit, but it's because I don't want to waste it straight away. So I save it through this bit here. Get through here nicely. Not too bad at all. Try not to get, well, track limits. Try not to get track limits, warning wise, because that would have been worse. That would have been worse. Yeah, just try. I was trying to get into his DRS, but I was a bit too far back. Could have used a little bit of ERS on the exit of turn 1, but I decided to save it a little bit. So down towards the back straight again. Getting a little bit closer to P2, so not far off from it. So yeah, getting closer to P2 though. So just trying to see what I can do from there. And using a little bit of, well, I'm turning into none here just to save a little bit. Save a little bit of battery. So, of course, I'm in his DRS now. So, just trying to save a little bit right now. Gonna put it back on medium on this exit. And through the wrong right-hander. Still in the DRS though, so I can just follow him a little bit through here. And then down towards the last corner, I decided to use my DRS on the last corner right here. And then I turn it into, and then I save EOS a little bit down towards turn 1, just to save a little bit, as much as I can. Put it back on medium on the exit of turn 1, so not too bad at all. So yeah, just going through here, make sure I don't get any warnings. Very nicely through there. Just trying to get a little bit closer to P2, right in front of me. So just, and then I'm trying to get a good exit here. Lucky I did. And I decided to save a little bit of battery here, down towards turn 11, because I'm already a DRS zone, so I decided to save it a little bit through turn 11. Then use medium on the exit, using EOS on the exit, of turn 12 using DRS. And put it into none. Time I get to gear 8. Save it a little bit. So I can save up a little bit. Decided to go for it at turn 12. Down the inside. Not too bad at all. So I managed to get past the P2 guy. He got a penalty somehow. So that got me a advantage a little bit. So not too bad at all. So the leader is only about 5 seconds in front of me. So looks like I have no chance to catch him up. So it looks like he's won that one. So yeah, it looks like I'm fighting for P2 right now. So this one was, I think it was a good battle between me and him in the last, well, about in the last 3 laps. So, I mean, I managed to get him on lap 3, and then just now, on the end of, well, in the middle of lap 3. In the last 2 laps, I was just trying to fend as much as I can, and trying to save my battery as much as I can. Because he had DRS, and I got advantage. He had DRS, that's his advantage. And I was trying to fend, really. See what I can do from there. So through here nicely, just try not to get any track warnings, but luckily I didn't. Well, I'll just try and do the best I can. Because you don't get any track limits, you have advantage on that. You don't get any penalties, you should have a chance to gain a few places from there. So yeah, down towards turn 11. So he's got DRS now. Right behind me. So now I've got to try and get... I'm using a bit of ERS on the exit turn 11. Using a bit of battery. Up to about now. Just to make sure I have enough gap. So in case he doesn't go for it. For the move at turn 12. But luckily he didn't go for the move. So I survived on that occasion. So now I'm just saving my battery a little bit through this sector right now. The slowest part of the layout. Just saving a little bit of battery there. Put it back on medium. On the exit of that corner. And then just try and get through here nicely. Yeah, so not feeling too bad at this stage. Just hoping I get to the end and hope it went nicely. So yeah, on to the final lap now. Using a little bit of EOS on the exit of the last corner, down towards turn 1. Sometimes you go for the moves at turn 1. Not because it's DRS, but sometimes there's some opportunities at turn 1. So not too bad through there. Now I just need to get through here nicely. Not too bad at all. And Anita has a 2-second penalty now, so it wasn't enough to... Well, not enough to get the lead, but I just need another 3 seconds, and that would have been alright. And I managed to get another 2 warnings, so this is my last warning already, so I'm kind of in deep trouble here. As long as I survive turn 11, 12 I meant, down towards this corner right now, using a bit of ERS, just to try to clear away. And then if I survive this, I should be alright from P2. Going defensive a little bit, because he's using all the EOS appointment, because he's been saving it for the last 2 laps. So I managed to survive this bit very nicely. Just using a little bit of medium appointment. And come towards this corner. So I give him space on the inside. But luckily, good racing there between us. Not too bad at all. Just using all my medium appointment just to stay ahead. And then using a little bit of EOS at the last corner. And that is a victory. Not a victory, but it was kind of a nice battle for P2. So I'll take that. So not too bad at all. So yeah, so that's from me today. So make sure you like, subscribe to your channel. I appreciate it a lot. That gives me support and all that. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, that appreciate a lot as well. That would be appreciated a lot for support for the last few days. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next video. See you guys next time on F124. Hope you guys have a nice day. Enjoy your weekend. Hope you guys have a nice New Year's Eve or something like that. And hope you guys enjoy your year. And hope you have a good year for New Year in 2025. Hope you have a great year. Including myself, I'll do the best I can in 2025. So yeah, so have a nice day. Enjoy your week. Have a nice weekend, whatever. And enjoy your year. Have a great year. I'll see you around. I'll see you around the next video on F124. Have a nice day. And see you later.